Fit Outside the Box with Carla. Today is Mind Body Monday. Actually, it's not, but it's just a day late. You still get it. Aren't you excited? Today, I'm going to talk about one of the biggest misconceptions ever and share a little bit of my fitness journey with you. One of the biggest misconceptions ever is that exercise is the thing to do to lose weight. However, contrary to popular belief, that's not the case. Exercise is the best thing to do if you want to tone and shape your body, anti-age, increase your metabolism, increase your brain capacity, your memory, get better sleep, fight off pretty much every disease there is, increase your happiness, transform your life, and just everything around you. Exercise is basically the magic pill. In fact, if exercise were a prescription drug and it was made into a pill, it would be priceless. The benefits are endless and the side effects are zero. Basically, exercise is all that in a bag of chips. However, we kind of hear the same stuff all the time about exercise. We think it might be to help us build our butt or to lose weight, when in fact, exercise is so much more than that. Even after just one workout, our body begins to transform at the cellular level. And that is crazy. Of course, I recommend way more than just one workout. More is better. Fitter is healthier. And it's actually recommended that we get at least 3 to 5 days of exercise every week. Unfortunately, only 1 in 4 people get that recommended amount of exercise. Crazy, but true. Crazy, but true. Here's the deal though. I love exercise. I pretty much do it every day, but it wasn't always the case. In fact, once upon a time, I wanted to sit on the couch, eat ice cream, and just watch MTV because we didn't have Netflix when I was back before I even thought about exercise. And just have a six-pack while doing all of those things. I was kind of like the average person. That's most people, right? That's the 3 out of 4. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get the six-pack and do all that stuff. Just sit on the couch. It didn't work. And I had to exercise because I had this nagging thing that just wouldn't go away. And the nagging thing, you could say I was born with it. It's a twin sister. I had an identical twin sister, and I still have her. But my identical twin sister is actually, she is 4 minutes older, and when we were born, she was almost a whole pound lighter than me. And that was something that didn't ever really change. She was always faster and lighter. And unfortunately, even when I started running to try and lose weight when I was around 12 years old, she was still lighter and faster. I didn't like running, but she ran with me, even though I hated running. And she was always lighter and faster, and I knew I would never catch up with her. So I tried a bunch of things after that. I was between 12 and like college, I tried all of the things. Like, you know, all of the popular things, the Thigh Master, Tae Bo. I kept running, and pretty much only people who like running are runners, but I didn't like running. Every time people would see us and notice we were twins, they would compare us, and I knew it was coming. They would say, "Can you guys read each other's mind?" They would say, "Do you guys ever fool your teacher or your boyfriends? Who's the smartest?" And then somewhere around there, they'd be like, "She's the heftier one." And I hated hearing that. I just wanted to like hide and disappear and not hear that ever again. The good thing about that was one of the main drivers in me trying everything. And then shortly after college, I was at the gym on the treadmill, aka the dreadmill. I hated the treadmill, but I still got on it. Like so many people I see, most of the people on the treadmill, do you ever notice they usually look pretty miserable? So here I am on the treadmill, and they're in front of me like rows and rows of cardio, and then way ahead of me was this group exercise class. And I remember seeing it was packed with people, the music was blaring, and they were like, "Hi-ya!" They were kickboxing, y'all. And I was like, what is that? I wanna do that. So right after the class was over, I went and I talked to the instructor. And it's so funny because she's still kind of my mentor to this day, but she's like, yeah, every Wednesday, 6 o'clock, come back, try the class. The following Wednesday, I was there looking a hot, horrible, crazy mess. I'm sure everybody on the machines were probably laughing at me, or they probably didn't care. And yeah, I didn't care though. Time flew, I had a blast, and I knew that was it right there. I knew where I was gonna be every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. After that, I was pretty much there taking a class, and it expanded to all the other days because I just pretty much wanted to always be there taking some fun class. And guess what? Exercise, weight loss was just like whatever. It was so easy. Maintaining a healthy weight, losing weight, liking myself way more, just being able to handle stress way better. I didn't care about any of the comparisons, even though they still would come, only for a short while though, because eventually, of course, I did catch up with my sister, but that's not even the point. It was just so much fun. Ruby says, whatever lifts the corners of your mouth, trust that. And I say this, instead of trying to go lose weight or even build your butt, I know that you guys aren't trying to do that though on this channel because we're about the fun. But here's the deal, like exercise is so good. Most people way far underestimate it, and they put it in this box. They have no idea until they start doing it. And here's the thing, if you are watching this and you're not a regular on this channel, and you don't love STEP, you gotta find your secret sauce. You have to find the thing. It's out there, it's somewhere. It's maybe a sport, it's maybe like some type of new dance format. There's tons of people who like line dancing. But once you find your secret sauce with exercise and fitness, not only will you be healthier, smarter, faster, just way, better at all the things, happier, but you'll have found something that most people will overlook, and they'll miss out on living their full potential, or miss out on having their healthiest life. That's like having a hidden treasure. So don't give up, find that thing that you love, and let that be a never-ending part of your exercise routine. So important, so good, so healthy. And yeah, this video went longer than I wanted to, but guess what? I missed your Mind Body Monday last week, so this is your Mind Body Monday double time. So here's the deal, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you next Monday for Mind Body Monday on schedule.